the UFC.
Ready? Ready? Do it.
So here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson out of Brooklyn, New York. Stylistically, you're going to see a lot of uppercuts and hooks. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight. The Tyson flurry is coming. Perhaps the takedown defense, though, will be tested. If this fight stays upright, that is a problem for the opposition. And he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this match.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Tyson.
Ooh, what a punch.
Big power shot there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Trying to establish that jab. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot.
Combinations here. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Rips the body there. Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Tyson.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Outstanding back and forth first round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Solid punch by him there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Tyson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing.
Oh, he's hurt.
Back to the feet now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, seems as
Beautiful submission attempt here. That guillotine is very tight.
oh, Bale's on the submission now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up,
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
making all these shots count.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see me.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, a big diving punch lands up top.
All of himself into that hammer fist.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Listen, stay tight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh!
And back to his feet. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring. Oh.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal, Brown.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.